Oh my. Hey, he attacked me first. Actually, no, I attacked him first. But Emma, please, don't do it. Don't do it, Emma. Don't. No. How was that? Either way, Dragon's Dogma 2. Yes, 2. There's a t. It doesn't say it, but 2. See, this game is special to me because Dragon's Dogma, I used to play the original one over 10 years ago. See, when I was just 9 years old, I used to go in the PlayStation store just to see what free games there were, because obviously I didn't have any money, I couldn't buy games. And I saw a game called Dragon's Dogma. So when I played, I was dumb, I was 9, so young, dumb little 9-year-old noodles had no idea what the game was about. But being like a knight, an archer, and fighting goblins and wolves, that's all I really needed to know as a kid. And what I came to realise is I didn't even have the full game, I was just playing the demo the whole time. And even then, I was still obsessed, the game was amazing. So fast forward to a couple months ago, I decided I'd replay the first one for nostalgia on my PlayStation. And while playing it, I checked my phone, and what do I see? A Dragon's Dogma 2 advert. And immediately I thought it was one of those dumb newsletters that were like hyping up the sequel that's had like a glimpse of hope of coming out and just like clickbaiting essentially. But I didn't have high hopes for it essentially. But then when I checked, they genuinely made or revealed a trailer for Dragon's Dogma 2 12 years later. A sequel 12 years later, who does that? So I ended up buying it recently, and yeah, it looked like a medieval PowerPoint presentation. It wasn't the best quality. And don't get me wrong, even while playing through frame by frame, there were a lot of cool moments. And yeah, with the cool moments, some interesting reactions out of me. But the thing is, my graphics card was too old and dusty and crusty for this game. So I ended up having to buy a new graphics card just to play this game. And it works, as you can see. Or at least I hope it does. Please don't jinx it, please. But I've never been more excited to play a video game in my entire life. I have played through the tutorial, so this episode is just gonna be everything I've already done. So I just want to make this episode just to have context for you guys for the story. Okay. La conviction. Oh, conviction is the human will. Okay. God, the it's beautiful, man. The thing is, recently I played a game called Shadow of War on the PC after getting a new graphics card, and the quality of everything. I remember the last Elden Ring video I made. The quality was amazing, man, for everything.
On a guess, lend me your ears.
You have them.
Long as our Favormon suffered, without a true monarch to guide her and her people.
Yes.
Decades that passed,
I was not
since
listening.
last His Majesty Erland sat atop the dragon.
Erland.
At last,
Age of the
we
Console.
may celebrate the coming of our rightful ruler.
Me. The Arisen.
The
It's
return
me.
of the sovereign.
I am the sovereign. It's me. What's up?
My word, such an inspiring visit. Your Majesty
He's
shall
glazing.
have my eternal fealty.
I don't like any of these people. Everyone's just like trying too hard to make me like them. Thank you. It's poisoned. It has to be poisoned. See, she didn't show her face because she poisoned. I'm so happy there's voice acting. Oh. Arisen. See, that's the title I expected.
Slay the dragon.
Yeah, in the last game, the Arisen was the chosen
Thou
one.
seekest to behold this world in its true aspect. Abandon thy reason.
What?
Cast aside thine heart and thy life both. I ask thee to demonstrate thy will. For naught but thine ambition can alter the course of the rivers of fate.
I don't know any of that meant. This whole vibe reminds me of Assassin's Creed. I can't remember which one it was. Either way, I'm so happy there's voice acting in this game, because last video my friend was making fun of me for the fact I couldn't read. So you know, I'm thankful there's voice acting in this game. But yeah, I just love the setting. I love like knights and dragons and goblins and all that stuff. It's just cool. And magic too. They spell magic with a K. I don't know why. Okay, so this is the character creator, because I've done this like 4 times now trying to get the video working.
No? Are you the one then?
Can I just make him spam voice lines? I'm gonna have fun messing around with the NPCs.
I thought I recognized
So this is the one where you create your own character. And it says use existing character data. I can't read. Use existing character data to create the arisen. I actually made myself, which was masculine human is a bit. You could download the character creator before you get the game, which was free. So I thought before I'd get the game, I just wanted to make me, and I made me. I tried to make me as accurate to me as I could. See, height is 170. I assume that's centimeters. And weight is 60. I assume that's kilograms. Yes, I know I'm light, but you know, it is what it is. But the thing is, I remember in the last game there was an item that you could get by placing a bunch of barrels and just reaching up to it. The thing is, I'm only 5'7", so my character, even with the barrels placed, I was too short to reach the item. So I'm not sure if I should make my height taller or make me like more bulkier and heavier. Because the thing is, in this game, or at least in the last one, I assume it would be in this one, because if it's not, I'm gonna be disappointed. But everything matters. So like the weight, the more you weigh, the more items you can carry, but the slower you run. But like the shorter you are, the more like nimble you are. It's kind of like in real life. So if you're big and bulky, you can pick up people and rocks and still sprint and jump. But me, the way I am, I probably would like have to walk really slow if I pick up a massive guy. After a while, I just decided I'm gonna just play as me, because I love this medieval setting. I'm just gonna go on a tangent here. Like medieval settings is one of my, probably my favorite, I'd say one of my favorite settings in just like fantasy stuff, magic and dragons and stuff like that. My other favorite, I'm just going on a complete tangent here, is cyberpunk stuff, because I watched Cyberpunk the anime recently and it was so cool. You know, in fact, if anyone in the comments, if there are any cyberpunk themed games, I'm not sure if the name of the theme is cyberpunk or if that was just the name of the anime. If there's any cyberpunk like games, comment it please. I'd really like to try it. I've tried like really bad ones, but you know, like itch.io half developed ones. But yeah, let me know if there are any. So the classes are fighter, archer, mage and thief. So if you played the original ones, you'd know that thief is a new one. The green banner, that never existed. But the archer class used to not be called archer, it was called something else, I can't remember what it was. But the archer had 2 knives, so they kind of split the archer class into 2. And the only reason I know this much is because I've played the start of the game a bunch of times and I've tried each class just to see, because I thought if I'm gonna play already know the start, I might as well know it properly. So I've actually written down on a sticky note the thing I like about all the classes, just so I could give you some context to. Obviously, I know the weird figure back there made it seem like I want to be a knight. And I do want to be a knight, knights are awesome. But I played as him, and the only thing I liked about it is the fact you parry. That's literally it. It's kind of just like a tank, which is cool. I always used to play tank roles in like Overwatch and stuff, but in this game I kind of want to be like a fighter, you know, even though the class is literally called fighter. I'm not going to play as a fighter. I would rather be like quick and nimble and stuff. So with the archer, I literally have on my note, I'm not sure if you'll be able to read it, but it says it sucks because the class, it was so awful to play as, because the first person mode was just really awkward. Shooting things in first person sucks, so you want to do it in third person, but that's just not as cool because the camera isn't cool. What I did know is it is clean, the animations are clean. I'll put footage up of it now. The slide shot is so clean when you use it in a fight. And also, for some reason, it has gyro aim, or gyro, I'm not sure how you pronounce it, aim on the bow, which is like I know you can turn it off, but I just wanted to say, because I thought I was just tweaking and the sensitivity was crazy or stick drift, but it was just me moving in real life. I also put, for the archer class, if anyone did play it, I mean this with pure offense in the worst way possible, I put debuffs, because you can put debuffs on, and I put in brackets cuck, because you kind of just watch other people fight, and it's not how I want to play the game. I don't want to stay back. The mage class, I'm not going to lie, is awesome. I used to hate the mage. Every time I played the demo, I played as the mage once, and I didn't even complete the demo. I just hated the mage, because, I don't know, I just don't like being a mage. I like magic, I don't like being a mage, because look at that guy, I just look like a nerd, right? They added this from, I assume they added this from Dragon's Dogma 1 to 2. People can cast spells together. They're called auxiliary incantations. I just think that's awesome. Like, you can cast it together and it will cast faster, which is just cool. I think there's two types of mages. There's healers and then like sorcerers or whatever that are primarily focused on DPS. And then there's the thief class. I did play it on my first go because I wanted to. It's the new class, and also I just think it's cool. I just think it's the coolest. I said I wanted to be nimble. This is the most nimble class in the game, right? So it says thieves appear as, like, you know what, I'm not even gonna try reading. I'm just gonna pick thief and we're gonna go along because I can't read. I think this voice is close to my voice. Okay, I didn't think he'd just moan, but hopefully the next voice is better. I don't, what is ASMR, man? Yeah, that's me though. That's me, the whimpering guy. Oh my god, is that the noodle name reveal? Oh my god, yes, my name is Ramen. I've said it a couple times on the channel, but this is like official name reveal. I'm gonna put this in the description, like clickbait. Noodle's name reveal. Mental, I know. And then Monica, I don't know where do I put myself? I don't know. Anyway, Monica, you see that thing right there, Monica, that's kind of like a nickname. And I went with Rex because Rex Lapis Zhongli from Genshin, he's just cool. That's what I did with the older game as well, because I played it recently. And the oh, you can enter your age. Before it wouldn't let me do. Anyway, I'm 19 now. When I first played I was 18. When I first played I was 9 years old actually, but
mayhap 'tis only natural, seeing as how you rise from the dead.
yeah, see, he talks to me like I'm a pawn, but what I don't get. Okay, basically pawns are a different species from humans. They're basically the same thing, but they serve humans, or they serve the Arisen, I think, but they can also serve humans. He's calling me a pawn, and this is a jail of pawns. I'm not sure if I'm a pawn or not. I haven't actually played that far in the game, but what I also don't know is why is he enslaving these people? He can literally ask them to do it for him.
Come along, you feckless dullards.
Feckless dullard. Anyway, look at the quality. Can I just say, compare this to the first footage. Editing Noodles, I'm sorry you have to use the same clip again. It's just so much better. It's just beautiful. Wait, can I talk to people? Wait,
Got anything to spare?
does it look like I have anything to spare? Are you good, big man?
Pray, sir, have you aught to spare?
Why do you keep... do I look rich?
Pray, do as he says and get in line. 'Tis for your own good I say this. You do not want to invoke the Overseer's wrath.
I didn't think that'd be nice. I thought they'd be like, get a move on. Feckless dullards.
Learn your place.
Yeah, pussy. Do something. Do something. And what? Yeah, that's what I thought, buddy. God, I'm gonna have so much fun interacting with you. Are you coming back? Oh, damn, he's gonna beat my ass. What are you looking at? Life's been kind to you. It don't look like it.
Take pity on me, sir.
I do take pity on you. Hello. Oh, you just materialized out of nothing. What have I done to deserve this? Why is everyone so sad? Excavation site. Look at that. That is beautiful. The clouds, the everything. It's just beautiful. I'm comparing this to PlayStation 3 graphics.
Get a move on.
And the music, it's just cool. a couple months ago when I replayed the first game. When the opening music came up for the first area you're in, not the opening music, just kind of like the music for the first area, I'm not gonna lie, I low-key teared up because it's so nostalgic, and like, if that doesn't show how much this game means to me, it means a
Do your
lot.
injuries pain you? Pray, do not overexert
But
yourself.
also, this guy exists. What are you doing? Oh, she's stretching. Look, it's Rook. Rook is from the last game.
This is no place
He's
for
kind
one
of the
your
tutorial
ilk.
guy. See, the thing is with Rook, the first time I played the first game, I accidentally threw him off of a cliff. So that's how I lost Rook on my full playthrough of Dragon's Dogma. We can walk around, and I'm pretty sure we can explore
Would
this
be
area.
unwise to disobey. The Overseer will show you no mercy.
Shut up. Hi, Rook.
I do not understand how 'tis they compel us. There is no arisen among the Overseers.
Wait. He doesn't know how they control. Oh, so they serve the Arisen specifically, but somehow he has control over the pawns. But they're not sure how. This is kind of sad, man. There's all, oh, loot. Yes, 100 gold. Oh my days. Can I give this to the people asking for money? How was that 100 gold just chilling there and nobody knew? I love games like this, I'm not gonna I keep talking how much I love this game, but games where you start from the very bottom is awesome. Like, the thing is, I like Shadow of War, I like God of War, because those two games, they're like exactly the setting I like monsters and stuff, but this game specifically makes you start from the very, very bottom. And also, this game is brutal, can I say. Thing is, when you go into this game, in the last game, you're the Arisen, right? You're the main character. So I went in thinking, oh, I'm just gonna destroy all these goblins. And I literally, I got bodied by like the first group of bandits because I fell into their trap. They like pushed a rock down a hill and got hit by it. And even in this game, the first time I played it, the second group of goblins killed me. Like, literally during the tutorial thing. Because you kind of have to play this slowly and strategically. And you have to use consumable items, which honestly I hate using consumable items. I'd much prefer permanent upgrades to my character. But yeah, this is, I'm gonna have to take this slow, and I'm okay with that. I'm fine exploring the world and stuff. Right, time to get to work. This is where the game gets good, believe it or not, because now we can carry things. The fact that you can carry things makes the game so good. I know it's such a small detail, but the way they did it in the first game.
Is quite cluttered. Pray leap, or aught that poses a hindrance to you.
Shut up. Oh, leap! I'm leaping. No, but in the first game they did it so well, because like, if you tap grab on a goblin knocked down, you can carry him on your shoulders. But if you hold it, you'll pin his arms up, and then your pawns, your team, can basically finish him off. If you grab a massive thing like a cyclops, you'd climb it, and then you can deal damage while climbing him, which is just, it just makes the game, the combat, so much better. But what I haven't actually checked is you can pick up people, right? R1 is usually throw. Also, it says Xbox controllers. I'm pure. I don't know why it's green. I'm pretty sure it's for the health. It's green because I'm high on health. So you're coming with me now. I'm gonna save you, Rook. I'm gonna save all the pawns. Die. He cooked. He's cooked. Now, can we please, as a YouTube community, just appreciate, all of us, how beautiful this game is? Because look, oh my days, I'm taking this guy with me, but look at it. Look at the lens flare, the water, the mountains, even just the sand. Like, I know I'm simping for the game. See, even him, he's looking at the sunset too. Although you are a monster, you do appreciate a good sunset. If this isn't thumbnail worthy opportunity, I don't know what is. But like, does that not just look beautiful? So anyway, you're a bad guy. Wait, I didn't think you'd actually be able to kill him. Is he dead? Ah, the Brian. He dies. Well, thank you. I was gonna say thank you for watching, but
Get to work, you rotten layabout. If that's not clear enough for you, ask the other vessels what to do. I've not the time to train you.
is he just gonna keep respawning, or is he like actually dead this time? Oh, is he dead? We did it. I freed the pawns. I freed Rook. Can I jump down myself? I don't know why I look like that. I know, like, I made me as a character, but I'm like, the thing is, I look like a baby. I don't really like the fact I look like a baby, because I made this guy to look like me. The thing is, with me, I look like half of the default character models, which is really annoying because I want to make a character, but I'm too lazy to change it. If I had a lot to change, I'd change it, but I don't have a lot to change. I just have like a little bit, but then I can't be bothered to do the little bit. Another day, another $1 or 100 gold for me. Are you? Is he alive? I literally threw you off a mountain, man. How are you alive? Die. Okay, Rook, I apologize for the delay, my friend. Here is a rock. Here is a rock, Rook. Oh my god, that's a throwback. Nah, I know that's a throwback to 10 years ago, where I made a joke. My brother will remember that reference. Shout out, broski noodles. Okay, yeah, but you see how slow I'm moving with this rock?
A job well done.
Like, big, strong
Now the next
characters
step
would
is
be
to-
able to, like, sprint with that or jump with that. Oh my god, an explosion! Run, we have the ability to sprint now. Come with me. Let's go see what that monster is. We could take this monster though, whatever that is. You know what, let's just go. We don't have to fight that. Oh, sorry. Neither do I, man. Either way, let's go. Let's be. Was Rook just like aura farming? What? A Medusa. I'm not exactly sure what the name of that monster is, but look at that graphics. It's beautiful. Controller vibrations are low-key annoying me, but.
No, the damn thing's been awoken.
Awoken?
You got
So that was there.
even at the cost of your lives.
So he's sending the pawns to fight him. They did not do well.
Get me out of here now!
There I am, in all my glory and baby-faceness. A pair of daggers? What? What are the odds? Alright, let's fight this guy.
Swift strikes are a greatest weapon.
This is what I was saying about climbing. I could literally climb to her face and then just stab the shit out of her. See, this is why I liked the daggers and the like assassin class, because like you could just climb and then deal a bunch of
These may
damage.
not carry shields, but their nimbleness
Wait, who is this guy? I thought I was the main character. This guy's like, did that guy just do a backflip? What? I almost died. I'm actually sad. I think I killed him too fast, or her too fast, because the mages do like a cool fire move, but I kind of killed him so fast that we didn't get to see
Are
it.
you unharmed?
It's like a flamethrower thing.
You ought flee while you can. After all, your charge awaits you. You cannot linger in this place forever.
See, the more I think about it, I think that guy released the Medusa or whatever her name was,
Lost your memories.
for a chance for me to escape.
Surely the work of a foul curse.
Oh, I've lost my memories.
You need only believe in your own destiny, Arisen.
Yeah. So I am the Arisen. I'm the one made to slay the dragon. But what happened to Rook?
The accursed creature
The thing is, I don't know why. So I must have forgotten my memories to
Oh, you! Get back here!
have to kill the dragon.
Come this way. Let us flee.
Yeah, I think maybe that thing told Rook what to do, because right now we have a whole army chasing us. But yeah, that's the guy over there. Pathfinder. Jump! But yeah, the thing is, there was only meant to be one Arisen, so I'm still not sure what that whole cutscene was. That maybe a fake Arisen, or are there two Arisens? I don't know. But now we're dead.
Survive a fall from this height. Not even a pawn.
Not even a pawn. Oh. A griffin?
Don't just stand there. Shoot it down.
So are pawns stronger than humans? the glow on the eyes also. Also, that looks beautiful. Honestly, when I had to watch this cutscene, it was more of a pain than anything else, because it was so pixelated. The frames were awful, but now it's beautiful. So the weird Dementor lady says, "I am the Arisen, the real Arisen." Maybe the king is a fake one. Dragon's Dogma 2. I don't know why I don't say 2. Is this like a remake? Well, obviously it's not, because this game is completely different to the last one. Because the last one you start in like a fisherman's place. Are they gonna fight me? Why are we even fly away, Griffin? I'm not sure of the names of all these beasts. I think that's a griffin. Oh, I saw that in like a trailer or a bit of gameplay. There's like a deserty place. I can't wait to go there. I can't wait to explore all of this, man. I'm not sure how big the world's gonna be, but either way, I'm sure I'm gonna love this game. I feel like we're flying very close to things we don't need to be flying close to, you know? See, someone tells me she's gonna be a main character. They're not gonna kill the griffin though, because like, that is brutal, by the way, the blood sounds. I don't like, nah, I don't like that. Griffin, no. Dragon's died. The credits roll. Ooh, that mysterious place covered in the fog doesn't look suspicious at all. And the red desert, you could kind of see it. But the place covered in the cloud, there was a really similar building to that in the original game. Oh my god, in the original game, when you fight the harpy, a side character comes to help and he uses a spell book. I'm just going on a tangent about the old game. But the thing is, I gave him a fake spell book, so he came in to deal like a super strong blow, and the spell didn't even work. And then he hated me because he kind of clocked that I gave him a fake spell book. That's the thing, the attention to detail in the quests and stuff, because you didn't have to give him a fake spell book. I just wanted to keep the real one. Rook, no!
Pray, keep your distance, Arisen.
Yeah, that's the brine.
For me. The brine may swallow me whole, but I will not perish. There is a stone not far from here, known as a rift stone. Pray, seek it out. If you're truly the Arisen, then our paths will surely cross again.
I love you, Rook. Yeah, basically the brine is the developer's lazy way to not add swimming in the game.
Are you alright?
If you stay in water
What
too long,
happened
you
here?
just die. Yeah.
Was it you then? The one who was riding on its back?
No. Oh. Who's that?
It's a
Justin.
wonder you
Justin.
survived. Accompany me to the stronghold. We'll treat your wounds and hear your story.
Ultramarine waterfall. See, with these people, try to fight them. Wait, do they actually fight me? Oh, okay, we're actually fighting. Come at me then. Oh my god, okay. No. Basically, this game kind of just humbles you. It's that you are not the main character. But I am the main character enough to do this. But yeah, he comes back, it's fine. The thing is, humans weren't meant to come back. Pawns come back, and the Arisen comes back to life. Humans don't.
This'll be a right mess.
Because it's an NPC, they kind of don't want to kill
There'll
him.
be a cavern round here.
A cavern? Oh! Maybe I never actually knew that. Maybe I could come back to this place and the cave would, like, open. But right now, the griffin is blocking the... Well, there's definitely going to be a super good item back there. Can I not skin this griffin? I feel like this... A griffin is... Oh my god, the detail. The thing is, when I edit these videos, I have to record it on OBS with high settings. and then I have to export it on Premiere Pro with high settings. So hopefully the quality is still like retained, I guess. But the quality in this game, that's literally just a dead body. They didn't have to put as much detail in this as they did, but they did, and it's awesome. So I assume we're going to Melv. Melv is like the small camp that these people go to. Apparently they're very skilled in ballista shooting because sniped him. I'm gathering everything, man. I'm picking up every item. While exploring the wilderness, you will come across a wide variety of materials that can be gathered. Some have uses of their own, but you can also combine materials with to create items with beneficial effects that are greater than the sum of their parts. I'm not gonna lie, that's what I didn't really like about this game. There's a lot of items you can craft. You can obviously beat the game without them, but there's a lot of items you can craft and stuff. I don't really like consumable stuff. I like more permanent increases to my characters, like strength and stuff and stats. But I'm gonna try and use consumables and stuff. Dashing and stamina consumption. Oh yeah, when you run too much, you have like a really funny low on stamina animation. It's better than in the old game, because in the old game you used to like see when you're low on stamina you do this waddle and then you do this super slow walk. In the old game, after a while you just like put your hands on your knees and just literally like you couldn't move while your character caught breath. So it isn't that bad, but travel used to suck.
Fine. Goblins.
So it's goblins.
Let's take up your weapons, sir. You'll be needing it.
See, so these goblins, low-key, well, I mean, it was the next group of goblins, but they low-key messed me up. But oh my god, Jesus Christ. Anyway, this is why I like the thief class, because you can deal like finisher blows to them. And like, look, that deals so much damage. Oh my god. But the animation for like the finishing moves is so cool.
Items to be scavenged from the bodies of monsters.
An apple? Another
if
apple?
You're not squeamish about picking at their bones, that is.
Nah, I'm pretty squeamish about that stuff. I would suck in a world like this, to be honest, because I think everything is gross. So, beheld the dragon. Seen the dragon.
All I know for sure is that 'tis a beast e'er more fearsome than a griffin.
Yeah, the thing is, what I like about this game is it's simple. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I contradict myself. The first game, can you shut up? The first game, the main story is you fight the dragon, and that's what I like about it. It's a simple game. The main story is kill a dragon. That's it. There's no like super. I mean, there's magic and stuff, but it's no like crazy out of this world stuff. But then in the first game, after you kill the dragon, there's kind of like an epilogue, and that stuff I didn't really like, because that's when it goes to like god level stuff. I don't like that stuff. I like simplicity. Bro, you talk so much, man. Either way, look at these eggs.
Where are you going? I'll not force you to receive treatment, but I'd at least like a word.
Shut up, Justin. I feel like these eggs should be removed. No, they could be like giant spider babies. You see me? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Justin, help me. Why are you climbing a rock, man? Finish him. Yeah, but that's why I also like there's like team combos. Oh my god, okay, you Justin, distract.
Where do you think you're going? Can't just run off now.
Now you distract them from the back. No, distract them. I'll run around from the back and get a sneak attack. Never mind. Fight. Pick him up. Oh wow, that did not work. Oh my god. Oh, is that what it meant by finishers? If they flinch and
Where are you
use
going?
a heavy...
I'll not force you to receive treatment, but I'd at least like a word.
If you use a heavy attack, so the thing called twin fangs at the bottom, while they're staggered, you deal like a finishing blow while standing. I thought of the fighter class can also do that. It's just archer and mage that can't. I thought the finishing blow was the thing where you get on top of them, but that's kind of like pinning them down. Okay, so if you hold it, you'll pin down smaller enemies. But if you hold it, you cling onto larger enemies. And then follow-up attacks. Yeah, so the follow-up attack is the powerful strike, the finisher thing. Oh, so it also happens when they're not expecting an attack. So there's stealth in this game? I'm not sure if you can crouch. If you can crouch in this game, you would have been able to do it by now. If you could crouch in this game, this would be by far my favorite game of all time. Like just the fact that you can like crouch in a game makes it so much better for me. Cause it's just realistic. Like Elden Ring, the fact you can crouch. The first time I played, like I saw a Knight's Cavalry.
Where do you think you're going?
Can you shut up? I just crouch in a bush and wait for the right time to strike. I really hope this game has some form of stealth. I mean, it does because of the fact you can attack them when they're not expecting it. But I really wish there's a crouch. If there's a crouch, this game would be perfect. Genuine, like perfect. From what I've seen so far, which is nothing.
Welcome, Arisen. We pawns have long awaited your arrival.
She's not the person we just saw, right? The person we saw that shot down the griffin had like red hair, not pink red hair.
No. Surely you cannot be the Arisen.
Nah.
You seek the rift.
Surely not.
Do you not? We can take you to it.
Yes, please. Thank you. Also, yeah, there's furries in this game. Lion people. Thing is, when I first saw that, I thought they were going to be like merfolk and lizard people and everything, but it's just furries. So
Tis a gate
says a
by
lot
which
about
we
Capcom.
Of the Pawn Legion may cross into this world.
So that allows pawns to
Pray,
enter the world, basically.
Summon your pawn. Simply paint with your mind's eye the loyal attendant whom you would have serve you.
So this is where we create our main pawn. We can have other pawns, but this is the main pawn that we keep for the entire game. When I first played the game, I used, see it says use existing character data to create your pawn. I did make a pawn, because when you want a pawn, I made mine super big and bulky, mainly because you can give the pawn your items, kind of like a second backpack, and the bigger they are, the more items they can carry, right? So I created this guy, and the reason for that is because I named him King. I wanted to initially make King from Tekken. You know, as you can see, that went horribly wrong. I realized there was a black fur and I thought that looked sick, so I decided to make him, and also gave him a really funny voice.
People here are evacuated and safe.
Which I thought was funny. But the thing is, if I use this character, I'm not gonna beat the furry allegations, so I think I'm gonna make a new character. And the thing is, what better character to make than my Elden Ring character? So I'm gonna try and make my Elden Ring character. What the hell? I'm gonna make my character. One sec. I'm just gonna, I know I'm boring, I'm just gonna copy a cool one I found on Reddit. So I copied the face, and I could copy the hair and everything else, but I think I can do that stuff myself. What I was thinking is that this character kind of looks like an elf, so I might... Oh, there's presets for it. Yeah, like that. See, the ear kind of goes in the hair. I don't like that. That hair looks sick, to be honest. That hair looks really... Should give her a bowl cut, she'd hate me. Oh, you can pick two colors, like white and then... Oh, that's sick. That's so cool. So if I do it like black, that's so cool. I might have to do something like that just because of how cool it looks. Can I have blue? Is that not a... Is there a custom colors option? I really want to make blue hair. That looks so cool. This looks like that one guy from Blue Lock. Am I doing too much? Am I doing too much? I might be doing too much. Nah, I'm not doing too much. The thing is, this actually looks like my original Arisen, but obviously not with the hair detail because this was added in this game. Yeah, the red. Yeah, the thing is, you won't know, but my original Arisen, like the demo, used to look not like this with longer hair, because I don't think any of the short hairs looked good. Blue and red, or is that... I feel like I'm just doing too much though. I don't care. I don't care if I'm doing too much. It looks badass. Whoa. Whoa, that gets creepy. That gets creepy real. No, turn it back. The thing is, I'm not sure if I want to make this person a mage or a bow person. If they're going to be an elf, I'm pretty sure a bow person would make sense. Teeth. I could just give her no teeth. Actually, yeah, let's give her teeth. That's disgusting. Should I make her canonically British? Like yellow teeth. This is the important bit. Do I make her like? Should I make her tall? Should I make her? I'm gonna wait. I don't know centimeters. Like that's me, and then this is. I feel like 180. 180 is fine. I can't have them like mugging me. That's kind of funny. Shape. Wait. Oh my goodness. This is why I made a dude. Because I wouldn't. I'm just gonna copy the settings. See, bro, they even put decimals in, bro. You don't need to be that detailed, man. -90. Jesus Christ. She has no rib cage. I'm gonna increase that just because I care about someone's breathing capacity. Rear size. Why is rear size 50 now? You see, this is. I ain't gonna turn her around. Okay, and finally we've made the pawn, and I'm so happy that I copied the sliders because I didn't realize how. I kind of forgot how many options there were. There were so many details, and if I did that myself, that would have taken forever. But here we are. I think I made her an archer. But mage, I remember I ended up switching her to a mage because there was a difference between mage and I think the class was called sorcerer. Mage was more for healing, and sorcerer, or whatever it was called, was more for damage dealing, like fireballs, lightning, stuff like that. And I really liked it when my pawn had that, so I think I'm gonna go with mage. And also because in the game there's more physical stuff, more magical stuff. Usually if I have her as an archer, I kind of have to split the physical buffs between me and her, but if I do give her mage, she'd make use of the magic stuff. Also, those gloves look hilarious on her. Enjoys exploring and gathering items and is always good for a challenge. That's kind of cute, I'm not gonna lie. Just imagine I'm fighting a beast and then they just go like pick up an apple. No, kind-hearted or simple. I feel like kind-hearted is just more of a mage, like buff kind of person, so I'm gonna give her that. And then the voices.
The people here are evacuated and safe for the moment.
Hell no. Name. I think the name was M. Yeah, not M as in the letter M. M as in like E-M. Melina? Oh wait, she actually kinda looks like a Melina now that I think about it. We've made M after. I don't actually know how long I've had it on this save file specifically. I'll check on Steam, but that's all the other ones as well. But we've made. But I'm gonna call her Melania. I'm gonna keep calling her Melania. But we made M.
From this day forth, I shall serve you as your loyal pawn. And aught I learn
She's tall as hell.
You truly are the Arisen then. Strange. I thought the Arisen was in the capital.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. I thought the Arisen was the king. So maybe he is a fake Arisen, or maybe there are two. Actually, no. Now that I think about it, they said my memories was wiped, so maybe that was me in the beginning. Oh, okay. So she actually tells me stuff.
Nomads, we are oft called.
So this is about pawns.
Born in other worlds, we travel here by means of the rift stones that we might aid you, Arisen.
Specifically
However,
the Arisen.
I cannot speak as to our true nature, for I know of it not. None of us do. We do not need to. We merely do as we are commanded.
I don't think it's ever revealed in the first game, so maybe we figure it out in the second. What pawns actually do, like where they come from.
Rift stones are gates that connect this world to a multitude of others.
Online.
By their power have we crossed into this world. And when our mission is done, by their power shall we return to our own. 'Tis the name given to fate's chosen, those destined to command the Pawn Legion and safeguard the world from the threat of the dragon.
Okay, so the Arisen was the chosen one to slay the. I'm not sure if I explained it, but they're the chosen one to kill the dragon. So that's why we have that link with the dragon. But the thing is, in the old game, the dragon literally takes out your heart in the beginning, and then that's how you become the Arisen, or I guess you get chosen as the Arisen. But we haven't had that happen, or maybe we have. Our memories were lost. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take off my shirt and look I do. I have a scar on my chest. So my heart was probably removed. Okay. So I guess a lot has happened before our memories were lost. What the hell is going on in that picture? Yeah, I wanted to see if we could have pawns. Whoa, that effect is beautiful. I kind of forgot that I'm playing on high quality. Yeah, so these are all online people. Oh, that's like the guy from The Witcher. The girl from The Witcher. Yeah, so the ones around my level, level 2, we can get for free. See, it costs 0 RC. But this one, level 5, 117. And that one, level 9, which is a lot. To be fair, only level 9 and she looks like that. This guy definitely knew what he was doing. But anyway, Amelia, come on. We got work to do.
Do I disappoint you, Master?
Let's go. Go, Amelia.
That's it. I've had enough.
Have we got a problem, my friend?
That's it. I've had enough.
Do something. I sound like Conor McGregor now. Oh my god. Why does my character like moan like that? Wait, let me just kill this guy without anyone else noticing. Can I just spam this? Whoa. The Arisen has the power to revive the fallen by using a wake stone. The thing is, in the old game, wake stones used to be incredibly rare, and you can only really use it for quests. You can use it to revive yourself, but you'd want to save them for like quests and stuff. You've had enough. What are you gonna do? Yeah, that's what I thought, buddy. I just want to see how much trouble we can get into, because you can get arrested and stuff, but they're not arresting me. Also, Amelia being a healer isn't very useful, because she kind of just like stands there. That guy's a great sword. Oh my, bro, who is it? He's got hands. What the hell? Yeah, heal me. Okay, so that guy had hands. He was damn okay. Oh, I didn't think the game would load from here.
It's right there.
Oh damn, go on then. Hey, this ain't me. This ain't me. I was not part of this. All I wanted to do was end the video, man. Hey, he attacked me first. Actually, no, I attacked him first, but he attacked me after. Yeah, go on, Amelia. Kill him. It's alright. I'll take them all on. Did he just do like a Shoryuken with the swords? Okay, I'm gonna go. How do I Diago? I'm sorry. I will sheathe my sword. And Emma, please, don't do it. Don't do it, Emma. Don't. No, stop. Stop. You need to stop. I'm taking you home. Can you stop trying to kill the guy? Oh, that's kind of cute. There's like the little noise, like lines. Okay, well, I'm gonna end the episode here. It's been way too long, but that's Dragon's Dogma, the opening. From this point on, I just clocked that there's a dead body right there. From this point on, I don't know what happens in the game. So it's gonna be like completely new for me. I'm not gonna lie, I might restart the game and not kill everyone this time, because I think I've annoyed everyone. That guy might have been important. So I'm gonna do that before the start of the next episode though. Everything will be exactly the same. And that's it for this episode. And because this is a series, I can actually say this now. I'll see you in the next episode. Finger guns, pew pew, editing noodles, explosions everywhere. Go.